Um, I have no clue if I'm doing this right. It's been an extremely long time. And, I, I don't want to do it wrong. I should probably let people know that I'm live. Because I don't have a Discord for that. And I don't intend to make one. If there's anybody here, howdy. Does the audio sound okay? Does it not sound schizo? That's my big thing. Make sure it's not sounding schizo. Well, I am such an amateur right now. Oh no. Is there anybody out there? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Oh god. Oh, it's been way too long. Deltarune Tomorrow, yes! Howdy, can you hear me? Is the audio balance good? Does it sound okay, or does it sound schizo as hell? Yes, it is great, actually. Don't mess with me right now, please. Hello, Fazzy. Hello, Mr. Axolot. I'm not. I'm for real. Don't worry. Thank you. Yo, it's rad. With the 4 pregnant men emojis, like the 3 heroes, except there's 4 heroes now. So, for those of you who don't know, Second Sanctuary is a mod I have basically speedran throwing together, pretty much, that takes the Second Sanctuary color filters from Deltarune and drops it on the PvZ one with some difficulty changes. And just some general changes, like, I don't think these 8 plants were in PvZ 1. Mr. Axolot, I need a break from... I still need a break from Super PvZ 64, but I promise, odds are, it's probably coming back after Deltarune Chapter 5. Also, oh god, my connection is killing itself. One sec. Alright, I changed it. We should be golden. Hey, you can buy you... Exactly! WitchaK trafficking, let's go! Alright, are we stable? Are we stable? Noticed a couple of dropped frames, but, that's what I get for having to use my phone as my freaking internet, because my computer's Wi-Fi chip is, dead. We still here? Is there anybody... Or did the stream die? I want to make sure we're okay before I, try and start. We living. Sweet. Also, is there a delay? Like, I tried to tell it... I want, like, no stream latency. So I want to make sure... I want to make sure we got no latency going on. I want to be able to, like, actually talk to you guys as I'm playing. Because this mod's kind of, like... It's harder than vanilla PvZ, but it's definitely still low-key. I don't see a delay. Poggies, alright, then let's go. Continuous adventure. Once you start adventure, there is no stopping. Returning to the menu or quitting before you finish will wipe your adventure progress. Basically, it's RIP. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Mario. We got the Second Sanctuary colors, and we got the beautiful Deltarune soundtrack. Ban Lewis, please. No. No, let's ban Fazzy instead. Cancel options. Be modifier 3. Ban The real sticks. Sticks, calm down, it's okay, I think, maybe. I don't see maker drama happening in chat. No. Guys, please. Phone call song true. My chat is a place of tranquility, unless we all are just supposed to start screaming at something. Also, of course, my internet's dying again. Pog. See, I have to USB tether to my freaking phone. It's just, it's absolute cinema the way I'm having to use the internet. Also, Pea Shooter's got its normal speed. If you know classic key floor, I use the speed up button. Some peace and tranquility. Like, we're going back to the days of yay old chaos keep with this one. Oh. Ozama, in my defense, I just got done working my work week and it was brutal. Also, ooh, we're gonna turn the music up to sound effects down. So, let's talk about Deltarune Chapter 5, because that's tomorrow, and I need to be... Hello, Jax. I need to be honest with you guys. I'm scared shitless. Like, I'm genuinely scared of what tomorrow might bring. Old-fashioned modemist. You see, I would just be wirelessly connected if it weren't for the fact that my Wi-Fi card and my computer died. And why am I scared, Lewis? Because God knows what's gonna happen in Deltarune tomorrow. See, I'm more scared of what might happen in the weird route, or like Susie just having a mental breakdown during the normal route. Like something is giving tomorrow and I'm not ready. I mean, my save files have been ready for like 2 weeks now, but... However, I don't want to be unfair to you. PvZ day pool truth. Old-fashioned modemist. Jax, what are you talking about, boss man? Last I checked, everything I do is by hand. Painfully. And with a lot of banging my head against the keyboard. Cherry bomb acquired. Well, I unfortunately don't have a Discord server, Jax. Bonehead on wave 1, this is Poggies. One sec, I am getting a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. And I just ruined our adventure run, fuck. Well, there's your proof that... Oh, YouTube is not responding. Uh-oh. Guys, did the stream die? It's fine, okay. Sticks, it beats me. I just have a thing on the left side of my screen saying YouTube is not responding all of a sudden. Like, look, I get it, I have crap internet, but come on, it should be decent enough. Now it awesome. I mean, if it's looking like trash and it's lagging real hard, I'll just abort stream for the night. I don't know if my Wi-Fi is gonna let me stream, period. Like, I want to try? But if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Yeah, low-key, not sure what Jax was on about. Now, to tell you guys a story, once upon a time ago, when I started Mott's Refresh in the summer of 2025, I did go to ChatGPT for the fun of it. I'm like, so, you want to try coding Grape Shot for me? And after 8 hours of hundreds of compiler errors, the best it could do was 8 P projectiles stuck on screen that didn't move, and 90% of the time just crashed the game. Which, you know, was just awesome. I'd like more of that slop in my mods, please. Played because your internet clicked, which you haven't done before. No, I think, so, I used to stream on Twitch, and one of my alert sounds was for someone either leaving a message or following. I think, like, a bot sent a message in the Twitch chat, and my OBS just happened to be open at the same time. So it played the freaking alert sound. Because that's like, that is the only thing it could be. Like, I ran a malware scan and everything. Don't say that, Sticks. I've seen Fazzy bash his head against his keyboard for 9 hours in a row. That's good, Osama. You should probably make sure you have, like, a battery saver on your phone, though, just because, memory serves right. PvZ drains it pretty quickly. How do you know that you were watching? I'm not watching you through your window. I'm just taking... Fazzy, I'm just taking an educated guess. Fazzy GPT, generate me a sandwich. Yeah, no, seriously. Is my code a mess? Yes. It is probably terrible and can be done better by probably a lot of people. But is it made by robots? No. It is written by this son of a bitch, and I am proud of it. That's probably why Super PvZ 64 is going to take even longer, because, I need to go back over that and try and be more smart about certain things. Like, co-op, for instance, is completely broken right now. Despite me trying to fix it like 10 times. So I'm just going to keep pushing that to the back burner, slower and slower and slower and slower and slower until I'm forced to finally go back to it. Your code has character. Thank you. Well, no, Zama, the problem is it's like, there's... The other things I potentially want to do for it are just so... I don't know that I want to do them, is what I'm getting. Is more or less, is kind of where I'm at with it. Because a lot of what's left that I do want to do, like, netcode and stuff, is extremely ambitious, and I don't know if I want to go through with it. Because, like, I had, like, the base layer of netcode functioning, and I've tested it with a few different people who can confirm that I had it at least somewhere near functional. It's just... It's a mess. Trying to put netcode in a code base for a game that's almost as old as me. It's not a fun time. Well, by 12 times 1. Well, that would be 144 times 1 is 144. Unless my math is wrong. Which, you know what, honestly, after the week I've had, it probably could be. Uh, 12 by 12, this is the second Sanctuary mod. It's just a little thing I threw together. That is entirely up to you, Osama. I'm gonna check and make sure I haven't missed any messages real quick. Alright, not seeing anything missed. Basically, the gist of this mod is... They hit the Plantagon. Oh no. What is that supposed to mean? Oh. Oh yeah, your April Fool's video. I watched... Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw it in my recommended earlier. Again, my brain's kinda toasted right now. I had a very long day at work today. Well, not even just today, it's just been a long week. I don't know. That Explodo Nut, sponsored by Reduku Dynamite Industries. Trust. He created PvZ modding, you know. True. Salmon created PvZ modding in a cave with a box of scraps. I feel like I'm just missing freaking. I'm all over the place right now, sorry. They don't need to know about Polybear. I'm just gonna pretend that I know who this person is. It's funnier that way. He needs a new limbo. You know, I think after Deltarune Chapter 5, there's 2 projects that I just want to dedicate my time to in terms of coding. And they're both relatively simple. Because I'll admit, I'm kind of getting burned out. That, and I have a job now that has to take some of my focus during the day. Yeah, can you guys believe it? I'm employed. Hey, don't diss vegan burgers. I mean, they're not bad, but they could be better. Yeah, no, I don't know when I'll return to Super PvZ 64. All I know is, at the bare minimum, I want to try and optimize my... Let's just call it... friendly. Let's be friendly. Let's call it interesting code. I want to try and clean up some of the issues with it. And maybe see if I can redo the render, because the way the render is right now, it is dog shit. I should have just... I really should have just read the DinOS code, but I didn't want to. So I made it harder on myself than it needed to be. Infinitely fucking harder than it needed to be. The 2 big things I want to do are fix the render code and fix co-op. Like, those are the last 2 big things that I can see myself doing without issue. But then the more ambitious ideas I had, I don't know that I want to commit to them. If that makes sense. Because, like, one of my biggest ideas was the alternate campaign where instead of seeds, you got stars and used Mario power-ups and stuff. Hi, Master Fabian. My problem is just, that is going to be such a huge time sink. And I, honest to God, don't know that I can finish that without losing motivation somewhere along the way and then putting PvZ down. Lag spiking? How are you? I'm good. But I can at least say with a high level of confidence that when I do return to Super PvZ 64, at the bare minimum, I'm going to fix co-op and try and clean up... Because a lot of people have reported audio issues on lower-end hardware, and I want to figure out what that's about. And then, besides that, yeah, just the audio stuff and getting co-op fixed. Co-op being broken is kinda on me for not really testing it that much. Hi, Clover. In my defense, I wasn't gonna get 4 people to hop on Parsec with me. It's the second Sanctuary color filter. This is taken directly from the game maker code for Deltarune. Be adjusting the roof more as well. That is the plan. A lot of people got mad at me about the roof, so I added roof easy mode. Because I didn't want to... The problem with roof, right, is having to make a clip mask for it that determines, alright, is this safe ground, or is Mario gonna fall off? And initially, I tried to just, like... I tried to manually do it in the stupidest way possible. By just trying to roughly draw lines with code, and it just... The easiest way to do it is to just make, like, a secondary mask that gets laid over it during render. Let's see, what plant do we want to buy? Iceberg lettuce. 3-5 is really difficult for whatever reason. Yeah, I've heard about that one a fair bit. Apparently 3-5 is Satan's mod. I can't afford the one on my profile picture right now, Fabian. I take no credit for the iceberg lettuce, I just gently borrowed it from Expanded and Enhanced. That's probably what the issue is, then. Is I just need to make 3-5 a little fairer. And honestly, low-key, the best way I could probably do that is... Here's the thing, right? So Mario 64 has the Micro Goombas in Tiny Huge Island. If I just make it to where the little zombies can bonk Mario and stun him but not damage him, that should immediately alleviate most of the level's issues. And by that, I mean make it a hell of a lot more fair than it currently is. Bludged it. On paper, that should fix it. In practice, though, I don't know. I'll have to test. Because the way I tested Super PvZ 64 was I did 2 run-throughs. Specifically when I made 1.0 and then when I made 1.1.1. I will admit, co-op was not tested nearly as much as it should have been, and I'm sorry about that. I'm asking for forgiveness. Sticks. I haven't done any of the zombie changes I want to do yet. Outside of the spawning meta being set up the way I really want it to be. Doesn't have 20 million HP figures that insta-kill you and leak your IP. Oh yeah, sorry, average Chinese mod. I did that to kinda... So the whole reason I made Pool Vaulters jump over Mario was I was running into... And this happened with a lot of different zombies, so... One thing to note about like stuff like Digger and Pool Vaulter and Pogos, they have a bunch of different phases, like for when they're jumping in the air between movements and all that jazz. So what I just decided to do is in that case, either Mario gets ignored, or in the case of Pool Vaulter, he jumps over them. Jumps over Mario, sorry. Yeah, well, Sticks, they're all fun and games until they put a Trojan on your computer that in the middle of the stream tries to hack into your email address. Source, that one stream from like 6 years ago, when I was still Chaotic Craig. Theta, yes, or Theta, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, Chomper's 175 sunk, so I give him an extra tile of range. Because the spawn meta isn't exactly high enough to warrant Chomper being able to eat, like, 20 zombies at once. So I figured a range buff would be better than nothing. Loving this colorblind. It's the second Sanctuary color filter. Let's see. Another story I could give about how some zombies from PvZ 3. Problem. I am not an artist. All the custom artwork here is from other people, not me. Anywho, what was I trying to say a minute ago? Oh yeah, to give other stories about how, just amazing I am and have gotten at programming, as an old kid, can you put on gingerbread? As I was trying to say, so, as some of you know, PvZ Merged Up is a mod I'm currently working on. And I just finished making Zombossware for it. When I initially started coding this mod, one of the first plant chains I did was just the pea shooter chain to get it done and out of the way. And when I was coding Mega Gatling Pea, because I'm kind of a well, I wouldn't say I'm lazy, I more so just work around problems in creative ways. What I did for Mega Gatling Pea was he shoots 5 peas at a time, 25 damage each. So I went, you know what? Instead of messing with an FLA, I'm just gonna do some overrides. Which, you know what, overriding one part of like, overriding one image with another, that's easy enough. Just override the regular Gatling Pea helmet with the Mega Gatling Pea. But I wanted to take it a step up, because regular Gatling Pea only has 4 tubes in his mouth. So I'm like, perchance I should add a 5th tube to Mega Gatling Pea's mouth. And, it took me like 2 hours to figure that out. Because I've never tried duplicating a Reanim track, specifically, and then moving it. But when I did figure it out, the way I did it was, initially very inefficient. I was doing this override and this setup every single frame of Mega Gatling Pea's lifespan. And, have you children ever heard of a little thing called memory leak? Just this little tiny problem any program can run into if you do something every single frame that gets extremely resource intensive very fast, especially when you have multiple Mega Gatling Peas down. I caused a memory leak! And it was awful! Like, the second there was more than 3 Mega Gatling Peas on screen, the game would just come to a horrendous crawl after a little bit. And I'm like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, no, trust me, I am the best coder ever, clearly. So I went back and I'm like, oh, you know, I should probably just cache this and do this once a creation and then nothing else. Lo and behold, I fixed the problem by not being a dummy. And, you know, stopping to think for 30 seconds. Spoilers, chat! The game from 2009 is not going to be happy if you redo this. I'm struggling to talk, oh my gosh. Guys, I haven't streamed in ages, forgive me. As I was trying to say, spoilers. The life lesson to be learned here is, a game isn't going to be happy if you're doing something, again, every possible tick of game. Especially across multiple plants. We only need to do it once, and no more times than that. With the chapter 3 to 4 track gingerbread Clover, I don't know! I'm sorry! That came out really mean, I'm sorry. It's coming from the game. Like, that's why it's been continuous. Nah, Sticks, that would be if Avon showed up and started talking about TV. Avon's a good buddy, but it's always gotta be about TV. All roads lead back to tuberculosis. Trust. Use Ripple for 4. Oh my god. If I had a way to pin your message, like if I had a way to put you on a starboard right now, seep and destroy, I would. Honest to God, I would. That is. Because here's the thing, right? I changed the other conveyor belt level music, as you guys will hear in a little bit. Every conveyor stage has a different track. I can? Hold on. Time out. You've been pinned. No, sorry, I'm getting autistic about music. Not even close. And World 1 is done. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Guys, is the stream dead or is it okay? Stream's okay, cool. Yes, Coin. This is clearly Susie's. This is Susie's Chapter 5 fountain, you guys. Trust. I talked to. You can see the JPEG. Clover, it's. I know. I'm aware. The way I wrote the color filter in is really fucking dumb. Because I moved this over to my SDL3 base that I made. And I could fix this if I sit down and spend like an hour or two on it. I just really don't feel like it. Like I could fix it and have it use the same very nice filtering that like Mott's Shitstorm and my other works with SDL3 use. I'm just a lazy bitch. Well, I wouldn't call myself a bitch, but just kind of lazy. Okay, so if you're wondering why Puffstream was a 25 Sun, ladies and gentlemen, I made a change to mushrooms. That'll become apparent later. No, okay, so Fabian, a while back, the PvZ one, it was resodded. It was resodded. It had SDL3 built into it, and I decided to look into that and essentially merge that over into my existing mods, because that's an updated renderer, and oh my god, it's so much better than the old fucking draw code. Anywho, so the way that the color, can I stop, guys? My brain's moving too fast. I'm getting fucking overstimmed. I'm sorry. TLDR, the JPEG artifacts, I can fix them. I just need to not be lazy and redo the freaking draw order of shit. SDL3, better looking, cleaner rendering for PvZ. It's amazing. It's also open source for like your own games and stuff, which is really cool. Like if I ever decided to sit down and finally make my own game, I would use SDL3 as the render. See, this is why I told Drunken I can't do a coding stream. I'm too unfucking focused, it doesn't work. My aspy ass is struggling way too much, ladies and gentlemen. Anywho, what's everybody's dinner plans? I'm curious to know what everybody's eating tonight. Because I, for one, am gonna have a bowl of shrimp scampi later. And then tomorrow night, I'm making spaghetti. You know what? Seep and destroy, it happens. Well, that's not Seep, sorry. The Ozma. Ozama, sorry. Okay, so on my screen, my left monitor has the pinned message for Seep, and it shows up like it's the first message in the chat. So I got you mixed up there, and I apologize for that. I apologize way too much. I've been working on that with my therapist, but it's taken some time to get out of that habit. Now I'm just gonna start cussing all of you out now to get out of that habit. Problem solved. Frick you! I can't believe it. Y'all are here to support me? Nah. I can't believe that. I can't believe you're wasting your time on me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm really glad that you guys are here, seriously. It's really nice. Torturing myself by not buying the 7th seed slot. Let's go. Evil Red Sun Shroom. They call him Evil Shroom. They call him Nuss Shroom because he's evil. Negative, son. Fabian, I don't send friend requests to strangers, no offense. Don't take that in a mean way, I just tend to keep to myself. I have like 2, 3 small circles of friends and I'm happy with that. But you know, you just don't. Like, maybe when I had a Discord server years ago, but I don't anymore. And that's not something I ever want to get back into, period. I don't mean it to mean, like, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to come off as, like, rude or neglectful or hurtful or anything, I just... Look, if I can get personal for a minute, okay? There's some people who know what I'm about to talk about, but, I tend to stick to the friends that I've had for years versus adding a lot of new people into my life, because the few people I do still have in my life have stuck with me through some really bad things I've been through. One of those being when I mean, this is going to come up eventually, so I guess now is a better time than ever to talk about it, I guess. I tried to end my life earlier this year. Back on February 28th, and as a result, some of the people who I thought were closest to me, they, and I guess justifiably, cut ties. And I'm not gonna name names. I don't hold it against them. But it's made me realize that I want to stick with the people who are still in my corner. People who know me, who I know, who I can say that I really know, who care about me, and people that I care about. I don't want to put myself out there that much anymore, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be far more selective of who I put myself out to. Who I'm willing to open to, if that makes sense. That's a part of why I'm not making like a big new WitchaK Discord server or anything like that. I just don't want like any parasocial relationships or anything like that to form, or just stuff like that. I started YouTube again for the fun of it and to show what I'm working on PvZ wise, and other stuff. Like, I got a Pokemon hack in the back burner that I'm working on that I want to show off on my YouTube at some point. And if YouTube goes somewhere, cool, it goes somewhere. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just doing this for fun right now. Yeah, sorry to get super serious and depressive there for a minute. I just figured it was important to talk about that stuff. Get it, just because it was gonna come up someday, eventually. Better to just get it off the chest now. All that said, I don't know what plant to buy. I don't even know if I want to buy any other plants right now. Guess we'll just go ahead and get that. By Fire Pea. Yeah, sorry if I botched that explanation, by the way. Again, my brain is just moves faster than my mouth can sometimes. So, made a very minor adjustment to Fume Shroom, as you saw there. Just a small change. It might have been a little noticeable. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, Fabian. I'm actually gonna change the Witch Hazel design in this back over to just the regular one and not my channel mascot before I release this, assuming I ever release this mod specifically. You don't notice that Fume Shroom's range has been increased and that its damage has been halved. Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you, fam. Yes, I halved Fume Shroom's damage, but I increased its range and firing tick by just a little bit. Not enough to be, like, crazy overpowered, but... It's because I made mushrooms awake during the day, and you'll see. You'll see what that's like when we get to it. Because I kind of changed coffee bean to be plant food. Yeah, I didn't get any answers earlier, guys. What's everybody's dinner plans? I would like to know. Honest answers only. Seep, you are very incorrect. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pop that bubble now real quick. I don't mean that in a mean way or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that is well, it is a fun guess. Some bread, I guess. You gotta be having more than bread, Lewis. Come on. Surely your folks are cooking something good. Don't tell me my boy Lewis is going hungry. Fazzy, we do not condone cannibalism in this chat. There will be no cannibals in this chat. Who invited Faz? That's a good question. Is this boring, Clover, or am I boring? Give me a ligament and a tendon. I'll season it. Oh! Oh, cannibalism! Oh no! Just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Checking to make sure I haven't received any DMs saying, "Somebody's trying to kill you!" Don't overthink it. Okay. Hold on, time out, Fabian. Fazzy is a lot of things. But the big evil leader of everyone? We reserve that title for a select few people. You know what? Yes, Clover. Because I want to put a weird route into this mod. And it might involve Noelle to an extent. I need that in my life. I need a PvZ mod that has a weird route in it. Look, I get it. I'm supposed to be the Deltarune and be the person who puts Deltarune into every aspect of PvZ, but I've yet to see a weird route mod. And I'm gonna be the change I want to see in the world. No, I'm saying I will. I will replace Zen Garden with Gingerbread House. But I'm also saying I would like to put a weird route into Second Sanctuary mode. And there's like an entire mechanic I haven't even coded in yet, because I'm still trying to like figure out the logistics of it. And that's I wanna add a tension meter. Like, I want to bring the tension bar over, and instead of coffee bean being plant food, instead you have the tension meter, and once that fills up, you can more or less just supercharge a plant for a little bit. I mean, I have some ideas, Clover, but I don't want to spoil them. I have a couple plans up there in my thinking noodle, but I don't want to share them quite yet. Trust me, though, when I say it'll make sense. Have some faith in me, okay? As Greg Universe once asked 3 magical space lesbians, have a little faith in me. Oh, Wailing Stone! My throat hurts. I hope chat. Same. Like that's on my. I have a little Chapter 5 bingo card, and I wrote down some form of PvZ reference on it. Just like, come on, we're going to a dark world, in a flower shop. Toby, this is the freest bag of your life. That is true. Seep and destroy. That is very true. I don't want Toby to fumble the freest bag on the planet. I'm begging on my hands and knees. Also, Sidebar. The only reason I really get to stream, or have any streaming opportunities this week specifically, is everybody else is gone to my uncle's wedding. Shoutouts to him, he's getting married on Saturday. So I got the place to myself all this week. And the reason I don't stream as frequently, like, even now that, like, I am growing again on YouTube, is it's my risk. You guys gotta remember, back as Chaos Keith, I would stream, like, every single day. And I know I brought it up a few times on some of those streams, that was messing my wrist up really bad. I don't want to say that I'm unk, but I might be unk. I mean, in the definition of the word, I'm unk. I have a nephew who's like a month and a half old. He's the greatest little guy on the planet, but that's besides the point. Football is gore. Scream like crit. Oh, let's go! I don't want to rile up the dog. He's sitting on the bed. Also, Sunstream grows to its last stage too soon. Another part of why I'm streaming this is so I have a complete devlog of what the hell I'm doing. So that way I can go through and bug fix after Deltarune Chapter 5. Because I gotta be so real with you guys, you're probably not gonna see me for a few days starting tomorrow. Because after I play Chapter 5, my brain is gonna be solely on Deltarune and nothing else. The PvZ is not even gonna be in my purview for like a week or two at least. Don't take that in a mean way to those of you who are here for my PvZ stuff, it's just Deltarune, chat. No, listen, there's one thing I will never be good at coding, and I'm still not good at coding, is math. Because the way Scaredy Shroom is supposed to work, he is supposed to he's supposed to fire that fast when the zombies are really close. But I fucked up the math for that, the calculation for it. And it's not the first time I messed something up like that either. I'm going on the road trip. See you later. You take care, Ozama. And thanks for dropping in. I mean, hey, if Fazzy's the one coding Maker, I wouldn't say he's bad at coding. Because, look, for all the negativity that you can say about Maker, in some aspects, I do think it's cool you have somebody who's willing to code that. And I can't say that everything in Maker's not... Like, there's some good stuff there. I mean, for fuck's sake, like... Your guys' WarioWare clone is part of what inspired me to make Zombossware. Like, you guys are doing something right. Don't give up on that. Do we need we need Puffshroom. He's not the only coder. Oh. Well then, what's your excuse for not having the level maker? I need to see that level maker, Lewis. I need it in my life immediately. I think Fazzy's in your walls. That's why he keeps showing up the second you talk. Fire other three Peters as protect. That sounds like something out of a Chinese mod. Or well, that actually just sounds like something out of Fusion if memory serves right. I told you, Lewis, Fazzy lives in your walls, dude. Just accept the simple truth. Fazzy lives in your walls, in your halls, in your overalls. Legal counsel has advised me to not go any further with this. Oh god! Alright, we got Doomstream, that's all that matters. I do agree with Clover there. Right now, with the way it's with the way the marketing is working, it's going against it in the sense that it's really just coming off as eye candy. I need to, like, for instance, when Super Mario Maker was revealed, the big thing they went all in on was showing you how the level maker worked. Aircon, I literally just earlier went over why you can't do something like that. You'll cause memory issues. You will create lag. Well, from the way you guys... From the way it comes off right now, Fazmeister 6000 is honking... If I can English here, if my brain will cooperate with me. It's just really not wanting to cooperate with me tonight, jeez. You make it sound like it's gonna be like how Mario Maker is set up. You're gonna be in-engine, getting to set everything up, not just editing a JSON file. Like, that's how it sounds to me. Yeah, I haven't shat on one of your levels, Lewis. Yet. The only way I shit on something is if it's like genuinely bad. Trying to get mileage out of Gravebuster before the night stages end. Well, that helps. Guys, Clover's not a Russian spy. What are you yapping about? Oh, new music! Everybody quiet. It's time for some peak. Sorry about that. That was a fan-made Second Sanctuary battle theme from a guy who was doing a thing called Deltarune Missing Soundtrack. Kona, there's no one out there, buddy. Calm down. I might have to go let one of the dogs... I might have to go let this dog out real quick, you guys. Just depends on how he wants to act. Kind of throwing a fit, right? Kona! Dude, buddy! And you'll get to see 3-10's music in, like, well, not see it, but hear it in probably, like, 25 minutes? 30 minutes, give or take? Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. We got this, we got this. Well, that just happened. Yeah, I might need to go let the dog out. Yeah, so I decided to make mushrooms awake during the day, because, again, coffee beans basically plant food. And as a result of the mushrooms being awake during the day, there's, like, minor changes to their attributes and stuff. Like, they either cost more, or they act slower, that sort of stuff. What do those leave? It's a freaking... So I literally just dropped it in from Mott's Shitstorm, which has the correct leaf, but the problem is it shares the same file name as the Tree of Wisdom leaves. And I was lazy and didn't feel like editing the reanim yet. I will eventually do that. Just not right now. Alright guys, I need to go cycle the dogs around real quick, so I'll be back in just a moment. It is getting to that point in the evening, ready to let them out again anyway, so... Don't touch that dial, folks, we'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that, guys, I'm back. My parents have two dogs, Kona and Harley. The issue is, Kona and Harley don't really get along now. So before I can let Kona out, I'm gonna have to go put Harley in a different room. And Harley is a little dramatic baby, so I have to pick her up and carry her to do that. But that's done and dusted. Kona's gonna be outside for a little while. Hello there, Cheesem. I have no clue who you are. Nice to meet you. It's a real subscriber meet and greet out here tonight. Also, one sec. Can I unpin this now? I've written that down. There we go. I mean, if you're Dassum, I just didn't think that you were him. That came out really mean, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, newspaper being in 3-2 is like the most random thing on the planet. There's no... Or, like, it's just like how Pool Vaulter in 5-2 just happens to be there. It almost feels like a filler zombie, almost. One sec, you guys. Dude. Okay. Wow, the stream quality's horrible. I am so sorry. I know next to nothing about that, Dassum, I'm sorry. I know it's like an Undertale comedic rewrite, but that's it. Also, it's the advanced options button. That comes with every single Plants vs. Zombies quality of the lawn enhanced decomp. And I just forgot to disable it. Peak streamer right here, chat. Quality of the lawn users when I beat them with a metal pipe. Hey, in my defense, I've transformed it a bit with my SDL3 code. And by mine, I mean just ported it over from resodded framework with like 2 tweaks. Hello, Moss. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm seeing a lot of people who know me, but I don't know them. What's Papiato? Monster streams like 5 years ago. Oh, cool. Hold on, I have messages to check. Oh, that's cool. Well, if you're from 5 years ago, I'm so sorry if I don't remember you. I don't even remember 5 years ago. I mean, if you ask Fazzy, Fazzy knows everything from like 5 years ago, but not me. And that was the greatest misplant of the century. We're probably dead. L-chips. Aw, the old days. The old days. Why did you give me the ball? Well, you wanted the ball, so I gave you the ball. Like that Bowser Jr. clip where it's like, give me the ball. The old days of Whitman. Oh yeah, I'm like one of my first ever PvZ1 streams getting handed $100 by one of my friends. Those were the days. Also, hey, Fabian, don't be mean to don't be mean to good old Fazzy kittens. There will be no rudeness in this chat, only kindness. This is Ralze's kindness buster. I'm really hoping we see Ralze get something like kindness buster. What is this mod about? Moss. It is called PvZ Second Sanctuary mode, where it takes the Second Sanctuary color filter from Deltarune Chapter 4 and puts it on top of my take on a simple difficulty mod for PvZ 1. Well, let me ask you this, Fabian. Do two wrongs make a right? No. Two wrongs do not make a right. I haven't done really any of the... I haven't done any of the zombie changes I want to do yet, but I have done most of the plant stuff I want to do. This playthrough really is just meant because I'm not going to really get another chance to stream for quite some time, but also because I did want to talk about Deltarune and stuff, and this is kind of going to be my own little video archive, so that way I can see what bugs I need to fix. Because I would eventually like to put this mod out into the wild. Well, just because you don't have a unique idea doesn't mean you're not allowed to make your own take on something. You shouldn't let the fact that somebody else has done something like it stop you from doing it. I've had this same conversation with one of my other friends who was feeling a little demotivated, and it's like, on one hand, I get where you're coming from. But on the other hand, you can't just sit around and do nothing, just because somebody else has already done it. You still have every right to make your own take, like, do your own version of it, you know? That's how I look at it, anyway. Did we buy anything else? Sweet Patassi. You know what? Fuck it, we're buying Sweet Patassi. Don't ask me how it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and do a strat with Sweet Potato. And it's either gonna go horrifically right or horrifically wrong. We're about to find out if I coded the pool safeguards correctly. Trial by fire on my coding, let's go. Yeah, so for those of you wondering, I picked up coding back in roughly, I want to say mid-2024, when I just wanted to start experimenting a little bit. And it started in regular C, then I moved over to C++, and then 2025 is when I really started to mess with the PvZ decomp on my own time. Like, just dive into it and just start really doing stuff. And I would say the Roaring Night for Mott's Refreshed was, like, just my big first me thing. Like, that was like my launching point. And in the beginning, my girlfriend actually taught me a lot of stuff about coding, because she actually took a college course for game design. And she just recently graduated college. Shoutouts to her. Super happy for her. I'm proud of her. I love her lots. I plan to propose to her, by the way, chat. Don't tell her I told you that. I already have a ring for her and everything. It's really nice, and she is my everything, ladies and gentlemen. Again, just don't tell her that I told you I plan to propose, you guys. It's our little secret, chat. I know how I said Sweet Potato was going to be the strategy, but, I kind of just made a normal-ass defense. Our skibbity secret. Rad. I want you to know there's a door. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen! First married PvZ modder ever, exactly. So, there might be just a tiny fault with my code, as you can see. There may or may not be snorkels jumping to the grass lanes. That may or may not be happening. This is what Todd died for. Exactly. Todd code died so I could make this. Oh, that was multiple snorkels stacked on top of each other. Holy. Well, it still worked. Okay, I don't remember if I fixed this or not. You're supposed to get $1,000 right there, like how the taco works. Just because you kind of start with the shop unlocked already. So it wouldn't make sense for you to get the car key a second time. I was like, you know what, just give the player another $1,000 so they can buy more shit. However, I did not fix the game automatically transitioning you to the stage. That's my fault. Because I changed, like, a lot of the award screen code to keep that gameplay loop continuous. Because again, the whole point of it is, you gotta go until you either win or you give up. We are getting terrible luck here, oh god. Oh god. Send help! Not even close. I'm not putting 5,000 boss fights in every project I work on, I'm sorry. But I mean, hey, if you stick around till 510, maybe there's more than Zomboss. I might have changed Zomboss a little bit. But I guess... Incredible work, Keith. Thank you. I try my best. This is the balance you guys watch me for, isn't it? It's fine, I've got this under control. I don't have this under control. You should do it, Seep. It'd be awesome. You know what? In my defense, as you can, I mean that is entirely up to you. I cannot promise a quality product. I'm gonna rechange the spawn meta. I need to look into it more, but I think, well, okay, well, so PvZ 1 has a universal max zombies per wave, and that's 50. There cannot be more than 50 at a time, and it's due to memory. However, I think this level ignores that a little bit. Well, it's not 50 max zombies on screen at once, it's just 50 per wave total, so that way you can't have like a wave with thousands of zombies in Survival Endless, but this level just gets fucked because you don't have cherry bombs. And, you know, because I did change the spawn meta and the point system a fair bit. Trust me, it's fair and balanced. It's fair and balanced, okay? Fabian, that's not true. I just do what makes me happy. Okay, wow, I fumbled that bag again. Look, I've beaten this before. Like, I've beaten the entire mod on a VC with a couple of friends, like, twice now. This level is doable, I'm just having severe skill issue. Also, did I make the window bigger? It kinda looks like I did. One sec. I need to fix this real quick. There we go. Oh, hold on. Fit to screen. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. I keep accidentally resizing the window a little bit. Now that you don't... Well, it's not that I don't trust my own stuff, I'm not the best there is. Like, if you really want to contract somebody to code for you, there's better. Plus, I already have a lot on my plate currently in terms of projects. Don't take inspiration from PvZ 2C Memory Lane. That is the most unbalanced crap on the planet. Like, I was literally watching Rad play that in VC. It was either yesterday... No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And it is very, very, very... Almost all of it is unbalanced. So choose carefully, seep, and destroy. And, of course, those footballs got through the walnut. So Memory Lane from PvZ 2C is like the biggest nostalgia bait thing on the planet. It's like a bunch of classic style PvZ 1 levels that you can play in PvZ 2 China. Come on. Skill issue, don't kill me now. And I just resized the window. Again, I should probably add an in-game, like, window sizer lock, huh? Sorry about that, you guys. It's basically if you took Nostalgia Bait and cranked it to 11. You're currently playing PvZ 2C. Well, Rad, how would you like to get in a call right now? Be a co-commentator like the old days. Look at him. Look at that Zog Bonnie. Is it a good game? You know what? Recently, PvZ 2C made the fast forward button free. It might actually be somewhat decent now, according to Rad. We're gonna... Alright, say hello to Raduku, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Say hello,
ladies and gentlemen.
Say hello to the CEO. It was paid. Yes, the fast forward button in PvZ 2 was paid for over a decade.
Yeah. I mean, hey, now modders are mostly hired for PvZ 2C in terms of, you know, art and music. Not level design or game design. That's still horrible.
So at Deltarune tomorrow, Rad, how we feel about that?
I'm scared.
Where's this VC going? I want to join.
My pants.
We gotta get Clover in here. Oh.
We gotta get Clover. All right. I guess group chat time.
Yes, I'm making it happen. All right. Hola, buenos dias, mi muchachos.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy. Alright, but did Clover actually join the VC, yes or no? I can't tell. I'm not looking at Discord.
Not yet.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Clover.
Right.
What's up, guys?
Not much. I gotta fix the audio balance here. You guys are a little quiet. Turn Rad up just a smidge. I want to join too. Fabian, we went over this earlier. I'm sorry. Anywho, how are you? I was just asking Rad, Clover. Deltarune tomorrow. How do you feel?
Oh, well.
Me too.
Yeah, oh well, me too. That's how I feel. I feel
scared, man.
Me too. I'm more scared of the weird route. Like I'm also scared of like whatever Asgore's going through. Like I'm not ready to meet Florial, alright?
No, you just put that image in my head.
I'm not ready to meet this divorced man having a flower version of his wife.
Oh.
Can't wait for the intro to be up in flames about the media illiterate children.
I'm scared that
Again.
seemed just slightly strong. Yeah, it's because I directly dropped them in from one of my other projects where the zombies are a fair bit more aggressive, and I have not balanced them yet. It is on my list of things to balance, I promise. I mean, to be fair, the thoughts on what?
Pawnee?
I have not watched The Amazing Digital Circus because it doesn't interest me.
Oh.
So I don't have any thoughts, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't made, to answer you, Neton, I haven't made any plant change. Well, I've made most of the plant changes I want to make. I haven't made any zombie changes yet. Except for one that you're going to see on 5-10 when we get there. Trust. Should I still... Yeah, you know what? We're still going to use sweet potato. Why not? I should show... I don't know if you guys saw what happened during, happened with sweet potato earlier, but it was quite something.
I gotta love how mods in DMA, like I've seen a small handful still use that old sweet potato I made.
Look, I love her, okay?
Yeah. I don't understand what I was thinking with the like little thing up top. Like a little head, like hair swirly thing. I don't know what I was thinking when I was making
You
that.
didn't know what you were thinking when you left your child behind. We get it.
True, true. Legacy is now dead in a ditch.
Also, I gotta move these. Or, no, they should work there. PvZ
just
mods
said
3-10 boss cameo, trust.
Someone said the Amazing Digital Circus just isn't as good as after episode 4.
I can't get into, like, I've tried to get into it, it's just not a me thing.
To be honest, for me, like, the sheer conflict, I already said this in the group chat many times, but, like, on the day the Amazing Digital Circus had its finale, motion webcomic I'm following 5 years later also had its, like, series finale. And it was 10 times, it was so much better. So much better.
You know, I will say this, I can respect Glitch for knowing when to end their series and also paving the road for, like, indie cartoons to be able to get on the big screen.
True.
Oh, so I've completely broken Spike, but that's great. That's good. See what I mean, guys? I'm not a peak coder.
I like
gotta
Plants
say-
vs. Zombies.
Me too.
Me too.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. I'll take that in
No,
Venmo
fuck
and Cash
no.
App.
No,
Fuck no.
move me.
Fuck no.
I don't even need his cash out. If you got a Revolut, maybe, or PayPal.
So
I'll
apparently-
PayPal you $5.
Alright, so, the stream died for a second there. Is everybody okay? Are we back?
Nah, they all left. They're all gone. They don't like you anymore.
Understandable.
So sad.
I still like you though.
Yeah, we.
Because the bottom left slots just drop you, I think we're back. Cool. Also, yeah, I'm sorry about the roof, Newton. It's because I was being really stupid about how I was drawing the clip mask there. We're not under attack. You're kind of forgetting that I have to use my phone's USB tether to live stream because my computer's Wi-Fi card is just broken.
I had a joke prepared, but I can't say that on stream.
Also, I've been thinking about changing each world to be a different Sanctuary's music, which means, yes, World 4 and World 5 are gonna have 4th and 5th Sanctuary. And you know, if I
Wow.
add more worlds, we'll have, like, 6th and 7th and 8th and 9th Sanctuary.
Wait.
I
Run
love
it back.
my roof.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Clover. Clover, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse.
The soundboard.
Lewis, it's because Sweet Potato's broken. I didn't code it right. I didn't code the exceptions for what it can attract correctly.
Steve,
Yeah.
you're a.
Ooh.
I have no clue.
I don't know if Keith has a soundboard.
I have it.
they
I
have
have it
soundboard
muted.
on.
I'm scared.
Ah.
I'll unmute it.
So,
It was a sensor
Keith, you're
sound.
Mike, cut to the green. Cut the feed, Mike. Cut the feed.
yeah.
The Among Us show. I have not watched it yet. I've been asked this
Watch
question
it.
like 12
Oh,
times
it
while
is
I think
fun.
about
Watch
it.
it. Watch it.
Watch it.
Doesn't it have like a whole ass orgy scene in it?
Yeah.
It's-
That's what
yeah,
makes it
it is.
good.
It's a
Cut.
necessary. It's a necessary thing.
Clover's not rude. She's my friend.
Yeah.
And sometimes friends call each other insert sensor noise.
And if you guys think Clover is being mean, and Buddy, friends, pals, just wait until you meet What Ifs from their Flourish Dev team. Their flavor of humor is something.
I'll call you something worse than a bloopy.
That's basically What Ifs. It's. I don't want to throw him under the bus.
Oh my god, even Dolphin leaves the pool. Okay. How badly did I break Sweet Potato? Oh my god. Wait till you see Maker Team. Source, I would know.
Don't worry, we know.
Why did that scare me?
Nah, Keith, you gotta make a PvZ mod that is just the Foxy jump scare. That just like.
But that's literally
happens
a
once every time.
Aben has done that as a script for ASM. There's no point. Ed,
I want that to be
purgatory
like a jump
theory.
scare script
Yes.
where like there's no indicator. At any random interval, you will just get a jump scare, but like with a box, and you have to like stick with that.
I should just
You know,
code
I'm gonna
FNAF
add
into
that.
PvZ. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Do that.
gonna add that
Actually,
for-
yes, do that. Do it.
Alright, guys, you know my next mod. I'm gonna go find a FNAF 1 decomp and code it into PvZ 1. You have to play Five Nights at it's a Creepy Dave run.
My God, no, we gotta do Dave Drive.
Crazy Dave! Crazy Dave! Crazy Dave! Crazy Dave!
I'm saying, Mike. Deltarune.
I'm not ready for tomorrow.
The ice shroom is like an emerald now.
I know. It's beautiful. I have never seen more beautiful and articulated PvZ gameplay in my entire life.
Thanks, Trump.
When I make that voice, I just want you to know it gives me less and less reasons to live.
Okay, fuck this level. I'm throwing a tactical cube on the lawn.
PvZ Delturbia on Nintendo tomorrow. Totally. You see, Nick's uncle is actually Tobias. Toby Coxington. Trust. Nick's uncle is the big fox man himself. PvZ FNAF where it's 4 lawns, and once you gotta switch between to stop the foxy zombie rushing in. That's
That sounds like a.
the problem with
minigame.
okay, so the problem with hot swapping between multiple lawns in one freaking. I mean, I just coded that technically with freaking Zombossware, so I can't even say that it's not doable. There's ways to manage it. I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm really worried, Keith. I'm worried this mod is really stripping you of your happiness.
It's not. It's not stripping me of my happiness. Why would it?
I didn't say happiness. I said happiness.
Well, I will have you know, according to my girlfriend, my pingus is still there, and it's okay.
What?
Okay. This is an interesting stream, ladies and gents.
Happingus. Look, we got that Delta Rot, and Chapter 5 hasn't even come out yet. Listen, I'm praying to God that after the credits fade, we see Chapter 6 coming 2027. I will riot if we don't see that. This is the stream sanctuary, true. What's up, Clover?
I have a joke for you.
Alright, let's hear it.
So imagine you walk into a bar, right?
You've said this joke like 40 times already!
What joke?
This joke about the bar and stuff.
No, I didn't.
I feel like you've said it
Let's hear
before.
it. We'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Let
go
me
on.
finish then.
Alright.
So, another man walks into the bar. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a 10-inch band. And that man pulls out a piano and he starts playing jazz music in the bar. You think it sounds really good. And you're like,
Where'd you get
Hey,
it? Oh, a
what's that-
genie gave it to me.
you need to, like, let me talk, maybe? Probably? I think that'd be great.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm saying this to the viewers. So,
Yeah, the viewers gotta hear
so
it.
I can't even focus. So you go out to the genie, and you say to him, "Hey, do you grant wishes?" And he says, "What?" He says, "Do you grant wishes?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I can grant wishes. No worries." And then you come back into the bar, and you're a little miffed because you pull out your pocket, and shit starts hitting the fan. You're like, "Dude, this genie sucks. I asked for $1 million bucks, not $1 million ducks." And the guy goes, "You really think I asked for a 10-inch pianist?"
It never gets old.
Also, Clover, you gotta turn, like, your microphone up a bit. I have you maxed out.
You turned my mic up, okay?
I did, I have you on
It's your fault.
200%. I literally just said that.
Okay, well, I don't know what you want from me. I'm using my default MacBook microphone.
Chat's asking to hear your joke again, Clover.
You got an audience.
Okay, I will say it one more time, and you will pay attention.
Or I'll even
Because
I'll pause the game for it, too. Go ahead and tell it.
Okay. So you imagine you walk into a bar, you go into said bar, and you look to the guy that's entering in. He's like walking in, and he puts his hand in his pocket and he pulls out a 10-inch man. The man then pulls out a tiny piano and he starts playing jazz music in the middle of the bar. You think it sounds really good. You're like, "Hey, where can I find this guy?" He says, "There's a genie out. He's granting free wishes." So you walk out. You say, "Hey, can you grant free wishes?" The genie goes, "What?" You say, "Can you grant free wishes?" And he's like, yeah, I grant free wishes." So you walk back and you're disappointed. And the guy goes, "How'd it go?" You say, "This genie sucks. I asked for $1 million bucks, not $1 million ducks." And the other guy goes, "You really think I asked for a 10-inch pianist?"
You see, it's funny because nobody would ever carry grapes at a lemonade stand.
What?
Just reading something from the chat.
Oh.
Also, I chose a track for 3-10 and it's really good. You should listen.
What Kung Fu War was in PvZ?
What if Tokyo is supporters
Gone. Nobody did.
our violence? Buildings our Valencia.
He's on vault.
I want you guys to know, I will never, ever, ever put Tung Tung Sahor into PvZ.
It's in the public domain.
No. I would sooner code the entirety of Doom into PvZ1 before putting Tung Tung Sahor into it. And I say Doom because that is the lowest hanging fruit I can think of right now.
Like, even a sprite of Tung Tung.
No.
Huh.
Not even a little bit of tongue tongue.
Okay. You guys entertain chat for a minute? I gotta go swap the dogs around real quick. Pona's been outside
Okay.
for long enough.
Okay.
I think he said the next
That-
one. First and foremost, Fabian, I'm not a he. I'm a they, them. Second, Italian brain rot can go die in a hole. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go swap the dogs around.
I have a joke for you.
I was about to ask
Radical.
if you had any more jokes.
Do you know the difference between a toilet paper and a curtain roll?
The length? What would it be?
No.
What's the difference?
So it was you!
What? Someone in the chat said something?
No, you didn't get the joke. The joke was that you didn't know the difference between toilet paper and curtains, so you were the one that like smeared shit all over the curtains.
Oh, it's for me. It's like 3 a.m. and that's like. Oh, that took a bit to hit. This fucking delayed release or something, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh boy.
Also, I have a
Yes.
joke.
Yes, more jokes. I must.
You heard about the guy who lost
jokes.
his left arm and his left leg?
No, I did not hear about him.
It's okay, he's alright now.
Like 6. All right. Ah,
I have another joke.
what is your joke, Clover?
I went to the eye doctor like yesterday. I'm a little
Okay.
bummed. I found out I was colorblind. Pretty shocking. It threw me completely out of the purple.
There's 2 things that make me laugh in this life: is schizo, YouTube poops, or at 3 a.m. literary jokes.
Alright, dogs have been swapped around. Okay. Did I miss anything?
Just a couple of high quality jokes.
You missed out on the fact that I told Radical I was colorblind.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it blew me completely out of the purple.
She's the Mr. Hippo of the PvZ community. Damn, Fabian, that's mean!
Mr. Hippo has fun stories.
That is true. But he's also a fat chud, and Clover is not a fat chud. Have you not played Frick Bears 3, where Hippo is the fattest fucking chud on the planet?
I'd rather put a gun in my mouth and play Frick Bears.
That is called artistic interpretation, Keith.
I know, but I love Frick Bears 3, so...
I have this
Yeah.
hunch that if I were to play the game, I would like, and before I could even get attached to it, some like 3 people maximum are gonna end up being like called up for like grooming or something. Something about this game gives me that horrible, horrendous vibe of someone who does not know how to be responsible on the internet.
I certainly hope not, because they're in the process of making the Endless Mode update, and I'd rather it not get cancelled because somebody doesn't know how to keep it in their pants.
I thought it would be pretty obvious the way they draw freaking Vanessa.
I mean, hey, a little bit of a... I don't know what to say. This is a Christian channel.
I mean... Well, what am I supposed to say? They drew Chica with a fat rump. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Goddamn.
Loki, I should stream Frick Bears 3. Freaking love that game.
You really wanna?
I don't know if that notification sound was intentional or not.
I don't know either. I don't know if that's the right sound, or if Clover's just really mad at me.
What?
Did I upset you? I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know what you said.
I said maybe I should stream Frick Bears 3 at one point.
You can do that.
Wicked.
I have another joke.
Let's hear it.
Oh, pray tell.
So my girlfriend and I are trying this whole like long distance relationship thing. I just have to stay 100 feet away from her at all times. And also the police say I should stop referring to her as my girlfriend.
Oh. Oh
That's
dear.
grim.
That's a... Do we need to have a... Do I need to call Chris Henson?
Okay, I don't think we're in that kind of territory.
Okay. Anyways.
Any other jokes?
Do I need to get Dateline NBC involved?
Anyways.
My biggest prediction for Chapter 5, alright, is gonna be... We're gonna... The night identity is gonna be revealed. That's my biggest prayer, is we get to see who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise. Because right now, nobody knows for sure. So the Lightners are kinda out of luck. Because here comes the Roaring Knight.
It is clearly Papyrus.
Sorry, my Darkwing Duck hyperfixation has come back recently.
Damn.
I fucking love Darkwing Duck.
I never saw that as good.
Anywho, we're kinda getting cooked right now. We don't have enough WitchaKs on the lawn.
I have another joke.
Let's hear it.
So a man was driving down the road when a policeman stopped him. The officer looked back at the man's truck and he was like, "Why are these penguins in your truck?" And the man replied, "These are my penguins, they belong to me." And the policeman says, "You need to take them to the zoo, okay?" And the next day, the officer sees the same guy driving down the road, he pulls him over, and he sees the penguins are still in the truck, but they were wearing sunglasses and hats and everything. And the policeman's really mad. He's like, "I thought I told you to take the penguins to the zoo." And the officer said, the man goes, "I did. And today I'm taking them to the beach."
That's a good one.
This is the content you guys come to the WitchaK channel for. Not me, not Keith, but Clover. And I respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should give everything to Clover. I should give her expanded enhance.
Clover, I should give you every single mod I've made. Have fun sorting through the spaghetti code.
I don't want to do that.
But don't you want to be a big shot?
No.
Oh gosh, the dog farted.
Oh my god.
Haha.
Mona, why?
Fart jokes.
No, his farts smell like somebody got hit by a freaking gas tanker and it exploded into a sewage mound.
Imagine having someone like shit in your mouth.
Clover, what the
I'd rather
fuck?
not.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I don't know.
Real highbrow conversations.
You're scaring Lewis.
Who the fuck is Lewis?
In the chat.
Actual, like, nobody from 3rd grade. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Lewis, you're catching strays right now, dude. I'm sorry. Somebody play Bowser Fart real quick. No thanks. There, that's the closest you're gonna get to it.
Finally got this quest done. Alright, almost done with fucking the 400% thing the pirate sees.
Good for you, I'm almost done 100%ing my Flourish save file, not counting costumes. I'm never gonna be able to 100% reflourish no matter how hard I try.
This is me when I see solar flare.
Beautiful.
10 out of 10, no notes. Where to unlock SpongeBob Shooter? I'm sorry, kid, but he's not in the files anymore.
No, he still is.
Patrick.
Yeah.
He was lying. They don't want it to be public anymore. But it is public. You can unlock SpongeBob Shooter if you find his best friend, Patrick Flower.
SpongeBob, Patrick, Goo Lagoon, Perch, Perkins, Karen, boating school.
If you need to work on your aim.
I gotta say that a lot.
Sorry,
like on the topic of like. Oh. Yeah.
No, I forgot. You go.
Like on the topic of Reflourish, fucking Bob P. Bob. So many people got fucking pissed when we removed the assets for the April Fool's events.
I mean, it's not like they took almost like a quarter of a gigabyte on their own.
True. Sadly, the pot of Flourish had to be sacrificed, but now it resides in Collisionist Carnival.
There's another balloon in there. I just don't know where he's at. Or maybe I'm just being really schizo. There's not another balloon zombie in there. SpongeBob Patrick!
Yeah. It was exactly like that.
I never had Nickelodeon as a kid. Just
You
thought I'd
lived in
share that.
Romania. I don't think
I had
Nickelodeon aired
Listen,
there.
I had Nickelodeon,
It did air.
I had Nicktoons, I had Nick at Night, I had Adult Swim. I fucking loved Nicktoons growing up, by the way, getting to watch the classics like Hey Arnold and Invader Zim and Angry Beavers. See, I wish I had had Darkwing Duck when I was way younger, because oh my god, I love Darkwing Duck.
I could tell.
Yeah, no, we did have Nickelodeon even way back then. I just didn't have it in my cable.
Bro had that satellite TV.
Oh,
Feels
go
bad,
Family Guy.
man.
No.
You go up, Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Man, stop playing for real.
I'm playing, man.
Brian's dead?
Yeah.
I don't know why that was making me think of that clip of, like, the black SpongeBob, where it's like, is this the residence of Mr. N-word Bob Jones?
I gotta love
You
people
believe Brian
genuinely...
Griffin's dead?
Yeah.
I gotta love people genuinely reacting that way to, like, just insignificant stuff. Actually, what am I saying? I'm disrespecting Brian Griffin. He's
Holy
dead.
crap, is that
Right.
Brian Griffin Has Been Hotel? No way. Such a big fan.
What? No. Wrong franchise.
Right
No,
franchise.
it's Ridiculous Has Been, remember?
Oh yeah, Red Duke. We gotta finish that someday. We gotta finish making the Raduku Has Been mod for Frick Bears 3. I am the Raduku. I made the Has Been plant. It was difficult. Or whatever the hell it was.
To give a bit of context,
Gerson. Oh, yeah, give them context, Rad. They need it.
We were fucking around and like in DC, and then I decided to draw my character just in the same fucking bullshit. It's like static.
I believe it.
Generic has-been pose. Yeah.
I believe it.
Okay, I found it.
Well, Hughes was there too, Clover.
Oh, God.
Do it like a Toe Mater bit. Well, Hughes was there too.
I love
Yeah.
Tales.
Sure.
Rename the stream to a PvZ modder. Tells you stories ASMR. No.
What is happening? What is this? Where am I?
You're looking at Frick Bears 3. Raduku Has Been.
This is nonsense. This is just words.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
technically.
saying words right now. Non-comprehensible words.
Yeah, well, I have to play Vase Breaker for a
Words.
minute, so welcome to my twisted little fucked up world right now.
Well, technically, words are made
Okay.
of letters, which are symbols, which represent the sounds of letters.
It's like some king of Deltarune Twisted Route mod.
I love how all three of us are like speaking different dialects and languages and topics at the same time.
We gotta make our Aspie viewers, much like myself, even closer to being overstimmed. Trust.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm overstimulated. I need to go watch some fucking Elmo Street or something. Elmo Street.
Elmo Street. Let's go.
I just want to draw. I need to work on the thing I need to work on, which I will not say on stream, but I will need to work on it.
I need to. I
can't.
Visiting family.
I don't think
today.
this song fits with
Can you
Vase
set up-
Breaker. I know. And yeah, I need to
Can you
work
set up
on that
the
thing.
for it later.
What?
I'll animate it.
Yeah, I gotta start animating.
Like, just
stuff.
set up like the anims that need to be made. You know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna handle them today and tomorrow.
Well, don't handle them
Okay,
tomorrow.
go
Tomorrow's
something else,
Deltarune Day. I'm not gonna be coding
Well,
any of that tomorrow.
Well, it's still gonna take me a bit to get them ready.
Yeah, just like as long as I have enough light to work off of, I can make all the things I need to make.
Yeah,
I love how we're being super cryptic. Let's not tell anyone anything.
yeah. It's not.
PvZ 999 Gargantuar versus 999 Fazzy Shooter. Sure, why not? Alright, Fazzy, send
That's
me your
something you'd seen.
send me your Discord texture and I'll make it.
To be honest, that's something you'd see in like PvZ 2 China. Like they legit added a betting minigame.
That's true, there's simulated gambling in PvZ 2 Chinese now.
Yeah, basically you get like hey, here's 500 Gargantuars versus level 5 fucking pea shooters. Bet on which one is right, and then let's see how it plays out.
That's literally straight up what it is, though. It's beautiful.
It is, yeah.
So that's one way to get around simulated gambling regulations. Hello,
It's
welcome
China, they
back,
have
Lewis.
Tighter, yeah, and it's China. They have like tighter and stricter regulations for gambling, aren't they?
999 Sunflower versus one Imp. I mean, that Imp's gonna win, but by the end, he's gonna be the most obese creature on the planet.
Morbidly obese.
He's gonna be like the second stage of morbidly obese. I don't even know if that exists.
Horrendously obese.
Bro's gonna get type 3 diabetes. He's gonna just become a sunflower by the end of it.
My name is Jeff.
Okay.
I'm going to my shed.
Hey! You better stay out of my shed. That's right, Rad. I know exactly what you're referencing.
Yeah.
Summon. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how I know it. I just.
We all know it.
Chief,
It's
you're
part
not
of
being
Chuck-
cryptic at all. Literally everyone and their mother knows about like Pony.mov. You're
Yeah.
not that guy.
You're not that person.
I'm not trying to be that guy. I just. It was just in my recommended one day, like 8 years ago, and I just watched it. It's like,
Oh,
huh.
okay, give me
Same
a
with us.
freaking break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Don't
Right.
tell me with that shit. Come on.
No, I'm being
Bruh.
serious. It was just there, and I watched it, and I laughed.
Yeah, an animated James showed up in like feed one day, and I got so curious.
I mean, what the fuck else do you want me to say?
You're full of shit.
I'm not.
No,
Oh.
their name is Jeff.
Hop.
Yeah.
Hop off, Queen.
Okay, should I do like
I
I was
think-
about to say cowboy edgy. I was about to say cowboy ages instead of fucking Wild West.
Cowboy ages, let's go.
I wanna wake.
Or should I do the
I wanna
underwater
wake up
world?
with slop.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do the underwater world in the PvZ 2 China.
No, you should do the he and ages, trust.
I don't have that unlocked.
How do you not have he and ages? It came free with your Xbox.
Like, now you know what? I gotta change my approach. I gotta add Uno for every copy of Expanding Hands Plus.
There you go, exactly. You just buy every person who plays it a copy.
God, so many plants are banned in the underwater world.
My problem with Fusion, I have tried so hard to get into it, but there is just too much unlocked all at once. There's just too much shit and no guide onto what you're supposed to do. Fusion has no progression.
There we go.
Also, yes, Starfruit's projectiles have a chance to home in on the zombies. Next question.
I think Starfruit is a.
City old man, city old man.
I feel like I know that sound clip.
City baby. City baby.
Do I need to put guys, do I need to put fruit dancing fucking baby stimulation videos on screen for you?
You gotta
Die.
add Subway Surfers.
See, I like the
I
the
think-
dancing pineapple.
I think on your OBS, I think you should put like, sweet cap and cakes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I do want to stream at least one more time before everybody gets back, because that's going to be my last opportunity to stream for a while. So I'll definitely make the
Super long.
layout a lot better.
A lot better.
I gotta say, the underwater world in this game has such a good soundtrack. It's so calm.
They cooked. Unironically, China plant zombie cooked.
I mean, they
Zombie
got,
cooked.
yeah. I mean, they got like modders and community members like work on this officially.
I thought it was borderline actual illegal torture to mod PvZ2 China because of how bad the code is.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
the
just
code
used the
is-
international version to mod.
Original version.
I mean, yeah. I've also, you know, I have tossed around the idea of modding PvZ2 once or twice, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I've thought about it.
Really
I
don't.
guess.
I've slept on the idea. I've tossed and turned on it. I've chewed on it.
You had a big
Chewed on
awesome
it.
battle about it.
I don't know. If BAB ever happens, that's just gonna be a really good PvZ2 pack mod.
A
Maybe.
PvZ2 pack mod.
We love those.
Well, it'll
We
actually
love
be
TV.
it'll be made well, and it'll actually get finished. Okay, that's kind of
Get
low hang.
finished.
That's low hanging fruit. I'm sorry.
Fruit, I'm sorry.
My name is Clover. I do not like women.
Yeah.
Like women.
Oh my god! I almost
Hashtag-
spat out my soda. Okay.
Hashtag free women.
I almost hit menu, main menu. I about just wiped out our save progress again.
It's like... I think you should have a button on your PvZ mod that, like, if you click it, it deletes every single thing you're working on, and you have to start all over, so that when you're debugging it, you have to avoid the button, and if you press it, then you have to start over.
That just sounds like a tip.
Salmon's
That
hard
just
difficult.
yeah. That also just sounds like not using a GitHub repo.
Okay, but I
delete
think you should
that
add a
too.
button to when you're modding a game, so that if you ever press the button while you're like playtesting and you press it, then the whole thing, that every single code, every single sprite will just get deleted forever, and you have to like start over from the beginning.
Do you
That's
think
just me,
I,
though.
Clover? Do you think I still hate myself? Because that's what it feels like. I mean, yeah, I still
I
have
didn't say
some.
it to hate yourself. I just think it would be a funny idea.
I still think I'm still working on the whole self-love thing. You know, I'm trying to get better about that.
I know you self-love yourself, but I think it would be a really funny idea if you added a button that deletes your entire mod progress. And you
No.
have to start all over again.
No, because that just sounds like That just sounds like an evolution of self-hatred.
Okay, but I'm not
listen.
doing this because you hate yourself. I'm doing this because it would be funny.
Yeah,
Listen,
but then I
Nuzlocke,
would.
but it's PvZ game development.
God, no.
I'm just saying, it would be a really funny idea if you like made a button in the PvZ mod that like reset all your progress and you had to start over.
Also, yeah, I
and making the
will
mod.
seep and destroy. I'll at least play Ripple in the background for 4-10. It's just I'll
I'm just
code that
saying
into
it's
the
a
game.
good
later.
idea.
Clover, I'm not doing it. No. I'd sooner take the Angry Bird, the Bad Piggies decomp, and code the entirety of Bad Piggies in the PvZ one.
Okay, then do it.
Okay. Not right this minute, but I could, and it'd be kind of funny.
You're doing that
even
over the
work.
Angry Birds thing I suggested several times before to you.
Angry Birds will be in Mot's shitstorm, I promise.
Okay, cool.
It would just imagine though, like you flip Zombotany on, not Zombotany, iZombie on its head, and you have to build Bad Piggies contraptions for the zombies to get through the plants.
Well, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, I need to pull up Deltarune Ripple on YouTube.
And I
quick.
think there is an Angry Birds decomp.
There is.
Probably.
Yeah,
I know
are
there is.
a lot
Then
of
use
them.
it. Then use it.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
Alright, we are about to fire up 4-10 with the correct music. Here we go. Oh, this is really fitting. I'm actually mad that I didn't think of this myself.
Yeah. Actually, now that I'm done with exams, I can finally work on PvZ1 adventures again.
When's E&E coming out?
Next question.
Uncle Raduku, when's E&E coming out?
My answer is Raduku will finish it when he finally does something.
True. Worse to live by.
Sweetie baby, sweetie baby.
Just hang out until 5:10. I promise 5:10's gonna be absolute cinema.
Saying
Like, Crazy Dave is gonna come down and help Zomboss fight you, trust me.
okay, I believe it.
Ah, shit, I fell. Damn, that sucks.
Alright. Cabbage Pult unlocked.
Cabbage pull.
I don't have any funny meme names for Cabbage Pult, unfortunately.
Bro who thinks everything in memes.
Pink Roof.
Bro lives in 2000.
Have y'all heard of
What?
Ugandan Knuckles?
Bro thinks memes and hyperbole of 2018.
I missed the intro when I was young.
Same. Alright, Clover just sounds like she had a stroke, Jesus.
Dustin, Lucas, Wilt, Mike.
That was scarily accurate.
Dustin, Lucas, Wilt, Mike.
Wendigo up in this call.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Why?
Oh.
Is that somehow a new minority I was not informed of?
You could say that. I don't know. You'd have to do your research.
Vague posting. Oh, the horrors.
I hate vague posting so much.
Anyways. Also, Fabian, I'm not a guy.
Yeah, Clover's a girl, Fabian.
Yeah.
Well,
His pronouns are she, her!
that doesn't help. Okay, Keith. Alright, whatever.
I'm copying a Berkeley meme I saw back during
Okay, but
Deltarune
that's not
Chapter
really
2.
good to, like... That's not really good to do. I don't know.
I know, I'm sorry.
Not very woke. Not very pronoun this time of month.
What was that noise?
I'm saying, like...
Where the hell is there a missing flower pot there in the back? Lewis, it's called Dead Plants, have you heard of it?
Me with my flower pot shaped stomach. I don't even know. It could be anywhere. Is that terracotta?
Oh, I
It's like a
love
fucking-
chocolate. I love I know it's bad for me, but I love chocolate.
That's not how the line
It's like
goes.
that. Yeah, it's like that Garden Warfare video. Like Garden Warfare, but I have Phantom Pain. They go and they play as Chomper and they swallow someone.
I'm saying, like... I'm saying, like...
I think I know what you're saying, maybe.
What I'm saying, you know?
I'm just trying to not get cooked on main.
But... Hooked on main.
Cooked.
Also, can I just say, I love that Nick just started doing plants for Merged Up, basically out of nowhere. Like, oh my god, he's cooking.
Oh yeah.
What?
Nick took it upon themselves to start, like, redesigning a bunch of, like, the merges that I made for Merged
Who
Up.
is Nick?
Nick, our buddy!
Nick Kid.
Nick Kid, Nico?
Oh,
I say Nick instead of Nico a lot.
okay, I know who you're talking about then. Cool.
A Nick, yes. I call a Nick a lot. Or as I told you, Lewis, tongue Sonic.
What? Okay. Anyways,
Anywho, we are cruising through 5-3.
Guys, did you guys know that I was a singer for the LA Lakers?
no.
I was about to ask deadass, but then I realized you were doing a bit.
The Lakers.
Do you guys know what I was even referencing?
No.
God damn it.
Hey guys, look, it's expansion Doomshroot.
Yeah. That's topical.
No, we're gonna change the
Bronze Age.
we're
I
gonna
know
change the
him, he
music
plays for
here.
Lakers.
1 second, I know what to pull up. Although it's kind of loud, good lord, hold on.
You saying, Mike?
Okay, can you guys both say something real quick? I need to see if this is too loud or not.
This is too loud or not?
Brad, can you
Yeah.
speak up again real quick?
Sigma, Sigma, boy, Sigma. Killing myself.
Alright, that's perfect. I mean, please don't kill yourself, I love you. You're my
Oh,
brother!
Yeah, I got. I'm more structurally sound up in the attic.
Okay, wow, that was some low-hanging fruit, Chief. I'm kidding.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. We're all
The
just in
fruit?
here. Damn. So sad. So wrong with me.
Maybe I'll do, like, a different color filter. Well, no, 'cause I was thinking, like, I want to do different Sanctuary tracks for each world, no matter what. But I'm wondering if maybe I should do a different color filter, too, like a slightly different Sanctuary color setup.
Where's Kinger?
That's where he's at. Next question.
Here.
Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. That's cheeky.
Okay, my brain is just having a brain fart. I forgot who Kinger was. Oh wait, the fucking Digital Circus.
The circus? Have you heard of Jax? He is quite the scab. When it comes to mischief, mirth, and violence, he's a champ. The circus is his home. He has many friends.
Hey, Rad, I
Okay,
know what show we gotta be excited for.
What?
Has Been Hotel Season 3 next year.
Okay. Okay.
Story of Undertale.
Why did you have to remind me that that thing exists?
What happened? It was.
This,
it was
the way you like
contractual
talk,
obligations.
Keith. You know, hearts to you. But again, you're proving my point that everything you say just makes you sound inherently white.
Clover, I'm sorry! I'm embracing my inner white boy. Even though I'm
You're not a
non-binary.
boy.
I know, I'm embracing my inner white NB. My inner white B.
You could just say it's white humor.
Okay.
You know, it's like, yeah.
Shit,
The
I'm
circus
gonna bring
is his
Cat
home. He has many friends. And they go on adventures and the fun it never ends. Then he goes to school. He does pack his lunch. He likes to eat carrots. He's a rabbit. Munch, munch, munch.
What are you even referencing
Hey.
at this point, kid?
Be nice. Be nice.
No! I can't do the Robotnik no. No! No!
You clipped out.
I'm demoting you to Scrub Monkey 3rd class! Now get out of my sight.
Fingers.
Imagine getting demoted to Scrub Monkey 3rd class.
Scrub Monkey 3rd class.
Could never be me.
Could.
Well, I am both A, not a monkey, and B, I don't scrub things. Ergo, I'm getting cooked and need to
Not
Scrub my
restart the
ass
level.
every single day, though.
Why would I get demoted to
Bro.
Scrub Monkey for washing my ass?
Say anything about your what? You're creepy. Gross.
You're the one who started it by saying, well, you wash your ass every day.
No, you're washing my ass.
Ew! Ew!
It's scrubbing. It's your shift, buddy.
No!
Fucking god.
Please, Dr. Robotnik, anything with that!
Keith,
I'm
this
not
ass isn't gonna
family.
scrub itself. We're doing this. We're making this happen.
Red, help!
There's no one to help.
I gotta go find
No.
Sonic! He can fix this!
Okay.
I can at least do a good Coconut's voice. I got that going for me.
God,
Frosting. You need to start wiping. Chop chop
Oh, for
liver.
Stop!
Oh, you just got. Oh, you remind me of a video Stick sent me. Oh no.
PvZ nasty sanctuary mod stream.
Tisk. You nasty ass.
Tap, tap, tap. What a
You
boy.
bitch!
Fix your
You
game
nasty,
immediately.
nasty bitch! Sonic cracked in the force field. I kidnapped smiling friends. Guys, I don't know what Clover's smoking. I'm sorry.
I don't smoke. I'm just making sure you do your job, and it's washing my ass. Scrubby dub dub.
You know, you know what? I thought it was only the guys who got affected by the group chat becoming Goofy and they Gooner. Clearly something went wrong with Clover too while I was gone.
Yeah,
Kill
they went to
yourself.
college.
Clover, I already tried that and it didn't work. You had to try a little harder than that.
Okay.
Whoever preyed on my downfall, you gotta pray harder.
Yeah, Clover, you gotta increase our persuasion. You gotta get that precision check.
I think you should wash my ass. That's what you should do.
It's the most not even kindergarten ass argument.
You really think kindergartners would say shit like this? No, dude. Gross.
I'm gonna call Jesus and tell him we need to flood the earth again.
Okay, add another, like, penny to the white people jar. This is another one. Freaking get the art reaction name that you always do.
I haven't done that meme
Oh.
image itself in years.
I'm confused.
Guys, you're scaring
Yeah,
my
but you're
dog.
quoting
He's
it.
growling.
You are literally quoting it like right now. Okay, you're not slick.
Alright, miss, wash my ass. I'm gonna call my girlfriend and tell on you.
Okay.
No, call
What's she gonna do about
Clover's
it?
parents.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to go let Harley in real quick. She's my parents' other dog. I will be right back. Please don't get freaky with the chat.
I don't care about
Clover.
your chat. I'm
Damn.
not even watching it right now. I'm not. There's like a total like 3 people, and they're like all kind of weird.
Technically, to correct it, there's 5 people.
Wash my ass.
Any more wisdom or jokes to pass on to us mortals?
You should get to work.
Well, my rebuttal to that is, no. No!
Okay, well, you're not gonna get paid then.
Well, too damn
So
bad.
Okay,
if
I'm
you
back,
care
you
about
guys.
getting paid, probably Hi,
What'd I miss?
Hey, nothing.
these nuts.
Alright, well,
Bruh.
yeah, by the way, you cannot menu out here, otherwise you... I gotta make it skip Zen Garden too, but, I had the unfortunate experience of testing the other day, and menuing out here did wipe my save file, and it made me want to cry. Hi, Lewis.
Haha.
Hi, Fabian. Hey, Brad, can you send a message in the stream chat real quick? I gotta do something.
Alright. There we go.
Hmm. Just taking care of something. Okay,
Location.
it's done.
Oh boy, oh no. I got a notification on my phone. I know what it is. It's you.
What is this?
Ah!
You made me mod?
Yeah, don't make me regret it.
Cool.
Matt.
I won't. Thanks, though. I appreciate it.
I hate this level so much. Like, there's
I
just...
think you should swap it out for a better one.
I will.
Like, do like a easier version of Calm like you see him, like without the other shit, like the melon pulps.
Yes.
Because you know how like Walnut Bowling has like an easier version of itself because
Yeah, it's the
you don't have
adventure.
everything yet?
Yeah, it's the special version for adventure.
Do the same thing but with Calm like you see him, like, oh neighbor, I have a surplus, and it's like one of the best mini games of all time because you actually get to do something.
The problem with this minigame specifically, with freaking Bungie Blitz, is Chomper is just fundamentally flawed. In the sense that, when you put it in a pumpkin, the fucking Chompers behind it can't eat the zombies unless you buff its range.
Okay, then don't do Bungee Blitz then.
Yeah, no, I'm explaining why I just don't like it.
Okay. So you're gonna make it do like Calm like you see him instead?
Yes, but I'm not doing that right this second.
Okay. I finished the thing. I have one more like big thing left to do, Rad.
Nice.
I know what you're
I'll send that
talking
in the
about,
group.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, let me send what I have in so far. And the last thing is just like a bigger version of the thing, so...
You're not wrong, Lewis. That's also another part of why this minigame just
Alright.
sucks
Check
butt.
Check it.
Alright, that's real nice.
Waiting Simulator, the minigame. Seriously, there's more to do just watching your plants grow in Zen Garden than this.
Oh god, it's almost 4 AM.
Well, you gotta at least stick till you get to see the final boss.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna slip through it.
Bro's sleepy baby.
Yeah. I need to go into gay baby jail.
This is you.
Yeah. That's me.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, Kona's
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
eating his
but-
dinner. That's good. Sorry, I was talking about the dog.
Conveyor belt.
Dog.
My parents have two dogs,
Yeah, dog.
Kona and Harley. Kona and Harley had to stay behind while I went to the wedding, and I'm watching them.
Sick.
I'm not flipping the boards upside down. On paper, Seep, that'd be really cool, but it wouldn't look good.
The boards.
The lawns.
Oh.
Go, like, full second sanctuary and flip them. I could maybe make that a toggle. Meet you in the middle on it, make it a toggle.
Nah.
Alright, so the poison override isn't completely working. That's annoying. Garlic now is supposed to poison zombies, makes them twice as susceptible to damage.
Meh.
I mean, it's kind of working, just not the way it should. They're supposed to be green! Okay, I didn't know fusion did that.
But I mean, maybe I can't see him. Also, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Spore shroom is a mushroom.
Yeah.
Clover realizes I made plants awake during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, I made coffee
What the fuck is
bean.
coffee bean?
It's plant food until I get the freaking attention points gimmick working.
Okay.
And then coffee bean will probably just be turned into gold bloom, honest to God.
Anyways.
I invited Spore Shroom because I like him. I don't care that nobody else at the function doesn't like him. I like him, and that's enough for me.
Bruh.
Okay, you know, maybe suddenly dividing them all up into different lanes was not a good idea. We're getting close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. What defense do I even want to... Starfruit, because I'm an unoriginal bastard. Umbrella Kale Fusion. I don't know everything PvZ Fusion does, I'm sorry. I was trying to say it earlier on stream, and I have an answer, Lewis. But, I couldn't get into PvZ Fusion for the life of me. I tried. Like, I gave it an honest-to-God try. I played the entirety of Adventure and I think the Odyssey mode a little bit, and it didn't click with my brain. How many times have I beaten Second Sanctuary Adventure at this point? Probably like 5.
Okay, that is enough PvZ China for me.
Why does Rad sound like Unk status in the back right now?
Saying Unk status, you are so fucking white.
Okay. Lewis, when you're testing something, you play it a lot. And it's also just been a really good way for me to decompress after these longer days at work, honest to God.
You know, really?
I'm not gonna speedrun Second Sanctuary. That would destroy my wrist, and I really don't feel like destroying my wrist. Do it for Deltarune tomorrow. No. Did the roof always have 5 rows? Yeah? The roof's had 5 rows since 2009, little bloody. I could have sworn it had 6. What crack are you smoking, Seep? I would like some. Hello, Carson. We're almost there. We just gotta beat 5-8 and 5-9.
I'm saying, like,
Iceberg lettuce isn't gonna help. Marigold could be decent. Mushroom. Squash and potato mud. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and something, 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 something. SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, King Jellyfish, and Hans. The paper and the Cyclops, Krabby Patty Chum Bucket. Homer, Maggie, Bart, Lisa, Homer, Maggie, Bart, Lenny, and Cup.
this is the soundtrack of a white person town.
Not the soundtrack of a little game called Crackerville. I wish Crackerville was a real game. Guys, I think the dog peed in my room.
Nasty, nasty.
Is Clover the new Laura? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
No, she doesn't.
What?
Clover doesn't make music.
What the fuck is Laura?
Laura Sugihiro.
What, is, what does that have to do with what I
Guys,
did?
I need to. It
What-
smells so weird in here. I need to check. I swear to God, if he did that.
That's what you sound like right now. Check this shit out.
See it. Oh,
It's actually good now.
Ooh. I like.
It look like shit.
Okay, well, good news. He didn't. My sniffer was just
Consistent.
playing tricks on me.
Your sniffer.
Sniffer flourish.
Yeah.
What are you on about, Fabian?
What the fuck do you mean the voice of the replacement of Crazy Dave? No, I don't want to do that. I don't know you, little bro.
Blood thinks he's a part of the team.
Okay, that's another one on the white counter.
Oh my God. Okay, Clover. Alright, first Garg is dead. Well, you're not making it obvious who you are, Fabian. No offense.
I don't know you. I have no clue who you are. I don't even know what project you do.
Nobody likes fake posting, dude, so just... Either be up front or...
It's not even like a vague posting thing. It's just like being asked to do something that I have no clue what it is when all you tell me is that it's just a mod. I don't know what it is, and I wouldn't be able to accept it if I barely have any details of it.
I cannot be the most secondary character ever, he says. Wow. That is not a good mentality to have, Bucko.
Anyways.
I'm about to get cooked by this imp. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Why didn't you get roof cleaners?
I can't. Mowers are disabled in Second Sanctuary.
Boring.
No.
Did you get mogged? You're gonna get mogged. You're gonna get mogged.
Please! Please, game! No!
You're getting mogged. You're getting mogged. You're getting mogged. You're not gonna have enough, little bro.
Oh my god, I just got cooked!
Watch it. The squash is not gonna like know where it is. The squash isn't gonna know.
The squash knew. I just fat fingered the fuck out of it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that, chat. We don't talk about that one, chat. That one doesn't count. Hold on. It's Smiles or Gaddy or Melon. I was there for your old streams. Hi, Smiles! How you doing, pal?
Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow.
Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow.
Foul, that's what
I have no clue what you're soundboarding at this point. I'm kind of scared to ask. That's cool. Glad to hear it, little dude. Fair and balanced plan, yes. Hey guys, I put my self-insert into this. Can you? Is it too noticeable?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And it's gonna be all your fault, and I'm gonna die.
Damn. Let me get some popcorn.
Whoa, rad, damn.
Anyways.
Average reflourished gameplay. Reflourished gameplay after I add leveling back to the game. Rad will come to my house and kill me in my sleep.
It's gonna be all your fault.
I can't wait for you guys to see how I replace Zomboss with Fredbear. That was a fun project. I can't wait for you all to meet Zomboss Bear.
Okay.
I actually refer to him as Bear 6. He's a bit of a daddy bear, if you get my drift.
You should buy more plants.
I can't afford the other plants, Clover.
You need more plants.
Okay, well,
you need
it
more
would like be
zombies.
really bad if I didn't know what they did. So, hack in some coins and use them.
This is a decomp mod. I can't easily hack in coins.
Why?
'Cause I don't want to. Like, I probably could if I put my nose to it, like nose to the grindstone for 6 seconds, but I just don't want to.
The grindstone for 6 seconds.
probably not gonna make it off of this defense.
Gonna do some Minesweeper.
Don't you mean Fred Sweeper?
Maybe.
Yeah, I need to restart. I kind of just messed this up. I'm gonna make Melon Pult work. I don't care what it takes. I'll find a way to win the race.
Come on. Okay, fuck Minesweeper, I'm playing Solitaire.
Also, guys, I'm very locked in right now. I'm sorry about the silence, chat.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, that middle row is so fucked. Oh no. Am I really gonna lose to a catapult zombie? I am gonna lose to a catapult zombie. Motherfuck. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because he's gonna push his cart all the way over to the left side.
Yeah, he's gonna drive.
I love how
his
you.
cargo to
I
the left
remember
side.
that. You just reawakened a core memory how you won the push debate.
Why did you waste the squash? Okay. This bloke.
I remember that. That was a glorious day in the Modders Association.
Yeah, and Aben was wrong, and he could suck a dick. I don't care.
Alright, let's try this again, but with Twin Sunflower this time. This'll surely work out better this time. Trust. I'm sensing some animosity in the party. Alright, now we're really locked in. Like, if I fumble at this point, it's extreme skill issue that just needs to be studied. talking generational skill issue. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I know.
Nasty, nasty.
Mercy!
I just said nasty.
I'm not gonna die to an imp again. That is probably, in my entire career of playing PvZ, that has gotta be the most embarrassing death I've ever had. Imagine being so washed in a kid's game, you die to the worst zombie in it. Someone's gonna make a YouTube account that says the imp that WitchaK died to, and show up in chat like, hola. That's like some Dassum core, come to think about it.
Damn.
Some Dassum core. You planted grass? Oh yeah, Jack is just randomly in 5-9. They're like, how can we make the scary levels scarier? Look, again, if I fumble at this point, I'm washed. You guys ready for Zomboss Fredbear? I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Fredbear?
Apologies for the lack of energy.
You're good.
It's currently 420 right now.
You're gonna need it for Gargantuar Bear 7 in the next level. So I understand, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta pray for Bear 5.
Gotta pray for Elmo's world. Alright guys, here we go. Not again, the good ending. We didn't fumble this time.
Fuck yeah.
The Fricky Bear.
Here we go. Final boss.
Freddy Bear.
Teddy Bear 9. No, this is Guardian. Black Knife is the one that goes dun 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 dun.
Oh, hi, Roaring Knight. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hello, Rory.
Is this reused from the other mod?
Yup! I finally have a purpose for it!
Crazy.
Hamburger. Crazy hamburger.
Notice how I finally gave the player lawnmowers. I was like, okay, maybe it's finally time for some lawnmowers. So I'm not using fast forward. Oh wow, I have no plants. That's just awesome. So, yeah, I might have dropped this in from mods refreshed with absolutely zero balance changes for it to work on a roof stage. Point and laugh.
Don't worry, I will.
Very China. Very China of me.
There's Shindong, China. Out of here.
Forged from the molten fires of plastic in Shindong, China.
I love that clip so much.
I like the version of it where it like speeds up and makes it like funny.
Yeah.
We'll be fine, you guys. We'll be fine. I can handle this. Oh, holy crap!
Oh, the crap loose.
We got this. It's gonna be fine. Y'all just gotta have faith in the Keef machine. I hate her. She destroyed all of my plants again.
Ooh, sucks.
Who's excited to meet December Holiday tomorrow?
I am.
Yeah.
I gotta believe, I think that's how it went in Undertale, right? Yeah. Did you hear that Des might have drowned? Yeah. Because the ARG finished today and it was kind of freaky. Keep holding breath. You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have ported the defense gimmick. Oh boy, we're on phase 2 now. Why did the Dark Knight do that? I'm gonna pretend you didn't call her the Dark Knight, and that you called her the Roaring Knight.
I mean, they could have called them the Black Knight.
True. You could have been like that one guy who's clip farming Deltarune by pretending he knows nothing about it.
Oh yeah, the Roblox guy.
Freakcraft.
Yeah, he had the larpiest reaction I've ever seen. Is that a gubby? What the hell is a gubby, even?
Roblox things.
Probably, yeah. The Roblox bunny thing. Okie dokie. Good to know, I guess. I'm not wasting the instance. I've been chipping away at the knight's HP in case you missed that. Oh, she's mad. Yeah, she's angry. Also, chat, thank Rad for animating her. I'm just the poor son of a bitch who had to code her. Alright, final attack prep sequence. Okay, we've got a minute to breathe. By a minute to breathe, we're about to be very cooked. Okay, thanks for moving my Doomstream to the back of the lawn, jerk! We did it! Hey!
Nice. Yeah, I sound like I feel like
You
I
did
sound like a
it.
goddamn
Thank you.
PS1 crowd sound effect.
Adventure
You did it.
mode complete.
Did it.
Alright, I think that's where we're gonna call it. I just want to say thank you, Rad and Clover, for being here.
No
And
worries.
I wanna thank you, chat, especially those of you who stuck around from start to end. It was a blast, and I'll probably stream one more time sometime this week. But after that, it's gonna be a long while before I can stream again, and I apologize for that. Anywho, y'all take care. I'm gonna click stop streaming.